Where are the Golden Boy winners from 2010 to 2024? Did they live up to their potential as a Golden Boy winner? What are they doing right now? What club do they play for? Are some of them even still active? Let's find out. Alright, starting from the 2010 Golden Boy winner, it was Mario Balotelli. After moving from Inter Milan to Manchester City, he was supposedly the next big thing. With his ball striking and strength, Balotelli was quality. But unfortunately, he was inconsistent and he had some disciplinary issues. He is now 35 years old and recently he was last seen with Genoa as of 2024, and I think currently he's without a club. Now, moving on to 2011, we got the German midfielder Mario Götze. He won the Golden Boy in 2011 after a promising career with Dortmund. Then he made a controversial move to Bayern in 2013 where he won multiple Bundesliga but struggled to establish himself over there. Due to injuries and competitions, he returned to Dortmund, faced health issues, and finally he left Dortmund and went to PSV, and now I think he's currently at Eintracht Frankfurt and he's still an active player, and I think he's been decent for them as well. Now in 2012, Isco won the Golden Boy. Hold on, what's Isco's full name? Everyone just calls him Isco. Anyways, Isco joined Real Madrid in 2013 from Malaga, but he won the Golden Boy in 2012 at Malaga. During his time at Madrid, he won multiple major honors, Champions League, La Liga, Club World Cup, etc. And trust me, he was really pivotal for Madrid during those times. He left Madrid in 2022, had a brief period with Sevilla, and now he's currently playing for Real Betis. And he's been phenomenal for Real Betis, but did he live up to the potential as a Golden Boy? I'll let you guys be the judge. Now it's 2013 and Gareth Bale had just signed for Real Madrid. Coutinho was flourishing at Liverpool, but all eyes were on the Juventus youngster Paul Pogba. He had just won the Golden Boy and he was the talk of the town. He was one of the best young midfielders in the world. And in 2016, United signed him back for a then world record fee of 105 million euros. He won the Europa League and League Cup with Manchester United in 2017. He kept on showing flashes of brilliance on the pitch, but he was also inconsistent, and he also suffered a lot of injuries at Manchester United. And in 2018, he was a key part of the squad that won the 2018 FIFA World Cup. And he also helped France reach the Euro 2016 final where they fell short to Portugal. And from 2019 to 2022, where he moved back to Juventus, his career was just full of ups and downs. And we all know how his career went after he went back to Juventus. Currently, Pogba signed a 2-year deal with AS Monaco until 2027, and I can't wait, and I'm hoping for his career to light up back again. In 2014, Liverpool star boy Raheem Sterling won the Golden Boy. At that time, Sterling was one of England's brightest young talents. He was known for his pace, his dribbling, and his direct style of play. And after winning the Golden Boy in 2014, he joined Manchester City in 2015, where he flourished under Pep Guardiola. He won 4 Premier League titles, 5 League Cups, and 1 FA Cup. He was consistently producing goals and assists, especially from that 2017 to 2020 era, bro. Sterling was on fire. In 2022, Chelsea signed him to bring experience to the young squad, but after a disappointing season at Chelsea, they loaned him to Arsenal, where he disappointed them more. And now he's back at Chelsea. But at some point, he really showed why he won the Golden Boy in 2014. Respect to Sterling, man. It's 2015 and the dab just came out. Barclays Football Premier League and other good stuff. What a time to be alive. Anthony Martial just won the Golden Boy. Manchester United had just signed him from Monaco at just 19. £36 million, a record fee then for a teenager. Scored on his debut against Liverpool and quickly became a fan favorite. He even had a Ballon d'Or clause on his contract. That was how good this kid was. He won the FA Cup in 2016, the League Cup and the Europa League in 2017, but his best individual season came in 2019 where he scored 23 goals. But his form at United has always been inconsistent, either injuries or competitions. He was not just consistent for United. He showed glimpses of a top player, but it wasn't enough. And as of 2025, he's currently at AEK Athens in Greece, and he doesn't even play regularly there. Now, moving on to 2016, Portugal had just won the Euros, and one of the shining talents was the young Renato Sanchez, where he won the Young Player of the Tournament award, and will eventually go ahead to win the Golden Boy in 2016. And that same year, Bayern Munich signed him. But unfortunately, his time at Bayern was so inconsistent. They even loaned him to Premier League. They loaned him to Swansea in 2017, but it was still tough for him. And in 2019, he moved to Lille in Ligue 1, where he rediscovered his form, where he played a key role in their 2021 Ligue 1 title. In 2022, he joined PSG, but injuries limited his impact. He then got loaned to AS Roma, still injuries. He got loaned back to Benfica where he came from. He wasn't really doing well at there. Then I think currently he's at Greece, Panathinaikos, and I don't know, he's still under PSG, but man, he declined, man. Now it's 2017 and PSG had just signed Kylian Mbappe for 180 million euros after helping Monaco win the Ligue 1 in 2016. Mbappe won the Golden Boy in 2017 and in 2018 he won the World Cup. Insane. He won multiple Ligue 1 titles with PSG and he became PSG's all-time top scorer. Played with the likes of Neymar, Messi, and in 2024 he finally joined the big boys, Real Madrid. And currently for me, he's still the best player in the world. Now just Ballon d'Or remains. In 2018, the World Cup was kicking and Matthijs de Ligt had just won the Golden Boy. Playing for Ajax, people really didn't see how good this guy was until 2019, where he became the youngest captain at Ajax. He led them to the 2019 Champions League semi-final where they fell short to the mighty Tottenham. In 2019, he won the Eredivisie and the League Cup. That same year, Juventus signed him. He won major trophies with Juventus, and in 2022, Bayern Munich signed him. But his career at Bayern Munich wasn't really consistent due to injuries and competitions. And as of 2025, he's currently playing for the old takers, Manchester United. Now in 2019, Atletico Madrid had just signed one of the most expensive teenagers in football world, João Felix. He won the Golden Boy in 2019 after a phenomenal season at Benfica. Moved to Atletico Madrid, but his time at Atletico had a lot of ups and downs. Although he helped them win the La Liga in 2020, but he will eventually be sent on loan to Chelsea in 2022. And his time at Chelsea had mixed feelings with the fans, but in 2023, he will be sent on loan again to Barcelona. And recently, he made a permanent move to join Al Nassr in the Saudi Pro League at just the age of 25. Alright, it is 2020 and the pandemic had just struck. Lockdown everywhere, but there was a different pandemic going on in Germany. Dortmund had just signed a Norwegian from Salzburg. His name, Erling Haaland. He was deadlier than COVID and he won the Golden Boy in 2020. He scored 86 goals in 89 games for Dortmund, and in 2022 he joined Manchester City, where he broke the Premier League single scoring record in his first season in the Premier League. And as of 2025, he's still at Manchester City and he's still kicking it, and he's still top 2, top 3 best strikers in the world currently. And in 2021, after the pandemic, Pedri won the Golden Boy after he became a key player in 2020 under Ronald Koeman. He played 52 games in his debut season and helped Barcelona win the Copa del Rey at that very young age. That's how good he was, or is, cause till this day, Pedri is still top 2 best midfielders in the world currently. In 2022, another Barcelona player won the Golden Boy, Pablo Gavi. At just 17, he broke into the first team under Ronald Koeman as well. Known for his energy and ball-winning ability, he quickly became a regular in the midfield alongside Pedri and Busquets. He also represented Spain's senior team at 17 in the Euro 2020 and also played in the 2022 World Cup. He won the Super Cup and the La Liga in 2022 at Barcelona, but as of 2025, he's still at Barcelona, but injuries has been a major problem for Pablo Gavi. In 2023, Jude Bellingham won the Golden Boy, and that same year, Real Madrid signed him, and he had an outstanding debut that season. He scored a lot of goals for Madrid, winning the Champions League and the Premier League that same season. Still at Madrid, and to date, Bellingham is still regarded as one of the best young players in the world. In 2024 is another Barcelona star boy, Lamine Yamal. We all know him. We all know how rapid, how good, how intelligent this kid is. Runner up in the recent Ballon d'Or nominees at just the age of 18, man. This guy is going to the top, man, and I hope he wins the Ballon d'Or someday. And there you have it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and follow for more videos like this.